Hi everyone, I welcome you to our YouTube channel. So before you can continue watching this video, make sure that you like the video and also subscribe to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to talk about how to find the equation of a quadratic function, or how to find the equation of a parabola. How to find the equation of a quadratic function. So there are many ways to find the equation of a quadratic function. But it depends on what you are given, or it depends on the information that is given on the graph. So if our graph, or if in our graph we have x-intercepts and another point, so we are going to use this formula. If we are given, if we have x-intercepts and a point. So if in our graph we are given x-intercepts with another point, so this is the formula that we are going to use to find the equation. Y equals to a into x minus x1, x minus x2. So this is the formula that we use to find the equation of a parabola when we are given x-intercepts with another point on the graph. So x1 and x2, they are both x-intercepts. These are x-intercepts. So let's try to do this question together. Let's say we are given this graph which has x-intercept at -1 and at 4, and another point which is 5 and 6. So when you look at this graph, you can see that we have x-intercepts with another point. So it means for us to find the equation of this graph, we need to use this formula. So by looking at this graph, our x1 is going to be -1, and then x2 is going to be 4. Those are the x-intercepts that we have. So let's just substitute everything. Y is equals to a into x minus -1, which is going to be +1, into x minus 4. So what it's left is for us to find the value of a, and for us to find the value of a, we need to substitute another point that we have on our graph, and the other point we have, it's 5 and 6. So let's do the substitution. So wherever there's y, we write 6. Then wherever there's x, we write 5. And then this is 6 into, so here we're going to have 5 plus 1, which is 6, times 5 minus 4, it's 1. So 6 times 1 is going to be 6 times a, so it's 6a. Here we divide both sides by 1. We divide both sides by 6, and then we will have our a as 1. So that's not the end of it. We just need to come back and substitute. Y is equals to a, it's 1. So wherever there's a, you can write 1 into x plus 1, then x minus 4. So when you simplify further, this is going to give us x squared minus 3x minus 4. So this is how we can find the equation of a parabola when we are given x-intercepts with another point on our graph. So let's move to the second condition, when we have a turning point and another point. If we have a turning point and another point on the graph. So when we have a turning point and another point, we are going to use this formula. Y is equals to a into x minus p squared plus q, where the turning point, it's p and q. So those are the turning points. So let's try to find the equation of this graph. Y-axis, x-axis. Let's say we have a turning point which is 2 and 9, and another point, we can have another point here which is on the y-axis. So that means that point will be our y-intercept. So as long as we have a turning point and another point, it can be any other point on the graph. The formula that we need to use is this one in order for us to find the equation. So by looking at this, the turning point is given as 2 and 9, which means P is 2 and Q is going to be 9. So we can just substitute y is equals to a into x minus our P is 2 squared plus Q it's 9. The value of Q is going to be 9. And from here, we need to find the value of A. So for us to find A, we need to substitute another point that we have on our graph. So another point we have is the y-intercept, which is 0 and 5. So this is going to be 5 into 5 is equals to A into 0 minus 2 squared plus 9. Then we need to take 9 to the left hand side. It will be 5 minus 9, which is negative 4, equals to, when we say negative 2 squared, we are going to get 4. 4 times A, that is 4A. Then we divide both sides by 4. Our A becomes negative 1. So we need to come back and substitute it here. Y is equals to negative into x minus 2 squared plus 9. And then y is equals to negative into x squared minus 4x plus 4. And then plus 9. So here we are going to have negative x squared, and then this is going to be plus 4x minus 4 plus 9. So the final answer will be negative x squared plus 4x minus 4 plus 9. That's going to give us plus 5. So this is how we can find the equation of a parabola when we are given a turning point and another point. Thanks for watching this video. So if you want more videos like this, make sure that you subscribe and also like the video. You can also share it with your friends.